Welcome back. Passengers' lives are at risk on the ferry boats. On Wednesday, 2 motor riders were saved from drowning while they were travelling on Penn de France ferry. The ferry moved away from the dock without pulling up the ramp. Passengers have alleged the assistants on boats of not being alert.
The state is yet to have a full-fledged network of bridges, especially across islands and rivers in North Goa. There are ferries on almost 21 navigation routes across the state, major being in Tiswadi. But are these ferry boats safe? Now have a look at this. Penn de France ferry service. This ferry transport passengers from Ribandar to Shorao. This particular scene is about 7 PM on Wednesday. Watch it carefully. These 2 motor riders are on the edge of the ramp. The ferry has drifted off the dock, but the ramp is not pulled up. It has drifted a little ahead. Have a look, the motor riders felt a jerk and were pushed downwards. People panicked on board. The ferry assistant was still not alert. It is only the passengers screamed for the help. The ramp was gradually pulled up.
As far as the ferry boats are concerned, they should be, until the boarding of all the passengers and all the vehicles take place, the ferry boat should be alongside the ramp. And once it is sure that everybody is on board, then only they should start moving away from the ramp. And I will hold an inquiry and find out why this has taken place in the first instance. This should not take place, such incidents. So we will be taking appropriate action against people who are responsible for doing this.
This is the lethargic attitude of the assistants on board ferries. Passengers' life face this risk frequently, especially during the night hours.
आम्ही मान्य करता की हो प्रॉब्लेम स्पेशली रायबंदर रुटाचेर आसा, पण तरी सुद्धा आम्ही थंय 4 फेरी बोटी दवरून सुद्धा पीक अवर्साक हो नॉर्मली प्रॉब्लेम जाता, पण आम्ही तांकां स्ट्रिक्ट वॉर्निंग इन्स्ट्रक्शन दिल्ले आसा की अशे इन्सिडंट जावपा जायना म्हणून. तुम्ही तो व्हिडिओ जो दाखयला त्याच्या डेफिनेटली आम्ही एक्शन घेतली. तुम्ही पेन de France फेरी बोटीची मेन्शन केला. आम्ही फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ह्या पात्रांव जो आसता तो ही इज अ रिस्पॉन्सिबल, म्हणजे फेरी बोटीचेर जो पात्रांव म्हणटा तो ही इज द इन्चार्ज ऑफ द फेरी बोट. कितेंय इन्सिडंट अनटुवर्ड्स इन्सिडंट जायत जाल्यार ही इज द वन हू इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द इन्सिडंट. सो आमी ताका आतां तुमी व्हिडिओ आमकां दाखयला, आमी त्या पात्रांवाक इमिजिएटली हाडून रिजर्व बसयतले आनी दुसरो जो एफिशियंट पात्रांव आसतलो ताका थंय डेप्यूट करतले.
As per the ferry boat rules, ferry can accommodate only 6 four-wheelers. Only 100 passengers at a time on trip. Ferry can't move until safety of passengers is assured. Breakdown of loaded ferries in mid of water, drafting away with currents, panicky onboard passengers is not a rare scene. And now the lethargy toward passengers' safety. River navigation authorities have lot more to act and enforce. Reporter Sachin Sullikar with senior video journalist Tulsidas Chari for Prudent.
India's fastest swimmer and Goa's very own Talasha Prabhu is on track to qualify for the fast approaching Glasgow Commonwealth Games. Talasha, who became the first Goan to represent India at Delhi 2010 CWG, is now in Bangalore, preparing for the selection trials to be held later this month. She clinched a bronze medal in the recent trial held in Dubai, where Talasha missed the qualifying timing by a fraction of a second.
Talasha is fast moving towards achieving her best timing as the 21-year-old prepares to make it to the Indian team for Glasgow 2014 Commonwealth Games to be held from 23rd July to 3rd August in Scotland.
There was a qualifying tournament, the first Dubai International Aquatic Meet in Dubai last month. Talasha won a bronze medal there. And I say very pleased because this is her first comeback medal after the major injury she had in 2013. She is a fraction of a second away from the magic mark. The final selection trials are supposed to be, because they want to finalize the team before the end of June. So final selection trials are on 30th and 31st May. And fortunately, Swimming Federation of India is having it in Bangalore.
Talasha has finally come out of an agonizing injury to instill confidence in her coach that the Goan sensation will be at her best again.
It was a shoulder injury, what you call a tear. So the rehabilitation time was 45 days. After that, coming back full strength, the doctor has told us 2 to 4 months. So that is the time period which has passed, because the injury was till November. and she's just coming back, and according to her coach, Mr. Pradeep Kumar, Indian Olympic coach, she is almost back to 100% fit, and she should now go, in fact, the Olympic qualifying time of the London Olympics.
Sports editor Neeraj Prabhu with video journalist Chetan Gawas from Panji.
And with this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent. Goodbye.
तुम्ही पळयतात Prudent. You're watching Prudent.